right, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this short video clip. This is the final video clip of the 5 videos I'm doing this week on speaking. And if you haven't ever spoken in front of a live audience, let's say a crowd of 10 to maybe say 25 people, the first time you do, you're going to feel a certain way, right? You're going to get to know certain parts of who you are and the way you feel when you do that. And sometimes that's good, and a lot of times it's not so good. And sometimes it'll cause you to become more creative and work through that process so that you can get better. And other times it's a deal breaker. It'll stop you from going forward at all. Don't let that second part come into play, because it is a stream of income. And speaking of that, that's what I wanted to talk about on this video. How much does a public speaker make? Do you know? Well, the median annual salary for motivational speakers is $107,173, which means that half earn more than that, while the other half earns less than that. The lowest earners in this field earn $10,860, while the highest earners could earn upwards of $312,000 annually. How much should I charge for speakers? Again, although there are several factors that go into it, it's not unrealistic to charge $1,000 to $2,500 for your first talk. Anything less than that, and people generally won't take you seriously. This is a general rule of thumb, not an all or nothing option. Now, how much should I pay a guest speaker? Here's a rule of thumb for approaching that price. Newbie speakers might earn $500 to $2,500 for a talk. Beginning speakers, or those just establishing a brand with their first book, might earn $5,000 to $10,000. Those with several books and other forms of social proof might draw $10,000 to $20,000. How much do motivational speakers get paid? As they gain a motivational reputation, they may make $2,000 to $10,000 per speech. With speaking and product sales, some motivational speakers pull in over $200,000 per year. On average, most earn about $44,000 per year. The pay all depends on your name, expertise, niche, experience, and message. Now, one of the things that I've always wondered was, when I graduated high school, we had a speaker come and speak, to the graduating seniors. And I always wondered, do the commencement speakers get paid? What I found out is, yes, they absolutely do. In fact, about 30% of all colleges pay speaker fees for commencement speakers. And according to Michael Frick, president of Speakers Platform, the final bill can end up as high as 6 figures. 6 figures to go and speak at a commencement exercise, college probably. Is that incredible? If he's going to get 6 for college, you probably get 5 for high school, right? It's amazing. This speaking industry, it pays just to be able to talk in front of people. So all you would be basically doing is gaining the knowledge and sharing that knowledge. Now, some tips on becoming a professional speaker are: 1, work on the ways you talk. Number 2, research to set your prices. Number 3, add speaking to your list of services. Number 4, include video content to your offerings. Number 5, offer training sessions to clients. Number 6, start with a webinar based or familiar material. And finally, take a small speaking role at events you already attend, like church or meetings you go to, because one of the things that those will do, or that will do, it will let you get more comfortable, because you have to kind of get your sea legs to be able to be in front of an audience that no one, and speak fluently and get your message across. I like to reference it as being able to take what's inside my head and put it in what's inside your head and you walk away with it. If I'm able to do that, then my job was successful, right? So that's the takeaway I want you to get from this final video of this week's episodes on speaking, right? And you can do it. Try it. You can do it. Don't let that 75% number of people who are afraid take you out of the game, because it is another stream of income as you're growing your online business. Got it? All right. Again, my name is Larry James. My company is Speak with Larry, and I appreciate you watching this video.